Do you see this bell icon here? Hit it now and we'll ensure you get delivered the very best of reviews, interviews and pop culture content. Maybe you and Aamir and Salman should sit down because you're the only three who have experienced this.
Actually, we've never spoken about superstardom.
About how famous you guys are.
No. Sometimes how we can make a difference working together. But those are only the good things. We speak a lot of dirty shit also.
I can imagine.
I'm joking. I didn't say this about Aamir. Okay, Aamir's good boy. But the other day I was sitting with Salman and I just walked in. Me and my son got to see him. And late night. And he said something. He said, you know what? Suddenly I just walked in. He said, kya lucky hum lag yaar. You know, God has given us so much. You know, at our ages, people are readying themselves for retirement. Or at our stages, or what we've seen, gone through here. You guys are really fortunate. Chal, let's have a drink. But I realized that when he's saying something like that, it has a strange amount of familiarity. And how grateful we are. I know a lot of people, my friends, my family, they turn around and say, Shah Rukh, you've got to be grateful, man. God has been so kind to you. I can't explain to them the gratefulness I feel. But I understand when Salman says it. But you know, I'll be very honest, in the line of work we are, if you're not late sleepers like me and Salman sometimes, you hardly get time to meet each other. You know? And if you do meet too often, then people say maybe you're having a relationship. And this is one last rumor I want with Salman, that I'm having a relationship. That's the only thing left now. But yeah, it's fun when we sit down. I do take time out to go, and he takes some time out. Aamir, when he's working, he's extremely proper. No baje so jaunga, main nahi aunga, and also then we don't meet him too often. But yeah, I spent that evening with him. Kim Cook evening with him. That was nice. You know, there was I think I've said it in your book before. I think Sonny Liston. He's the one Muhammad Ali beat first time. So he wasn't very articulate. He was like, yo. And suddenly Muhammad Ali came on the scene where he was, you know, flying like a butterfly, stinging like a bee, and so beautiful, you know, on the grid. And he was like really talking, walking, handsome. And here was the other boxer who was a world champion, but he just spoke so little. He just grunted once in a while. And then one day, they spoke with him and they asked him, you know, did you feel that he used to speak so much and that got people liking him more? You're Sonny Liston, and there were a lot of controversies in that fight. And he said, you know, when sometimes to people so much has happened in life that you don't find words enough to articulate them. I come from that life. I still do the same forward flip over the sofa for my third child now. I play the same game. I go and buy the same toy. I'm doing the same stuff. She was saying it the other day in the night. He's only doing this. And I've been doing this for 25 years. I'm still doing the forward flip. Even now after 25 years. And maybe I'd like to believe with different nuances. That's why I'm asking.
My flip has different nuances now.
My forward flip has a different nuance. Maybe that. I'm just plain lucky. And, you know, you don't need talent to last 25 years. You're not taking me away from here.